Greetings, brothers and sisters. Welcome to another awareness session of Reconstructing Minds Incorporated. My name is Brother Shantario, aka Brother Midnight. And tonight I want to talk about in this awareness session positive growth and development. A lot of us, you know, um, need to understand the dynamics of positive growth and development. So tonight I'm going to be coming out of the Teachings of the Blueprint on page 23. In that first paragraph, it says, for those who believe in the six principles of growth and development is basically lifestyle management. And what that means is that we positively learn how to manage our lives. There is only one way in which we can overcome this crisis. We must organize our lives towards specific goals and objectives, which pertains to our objective will. The vision has made us aware of the need to organize our lives. Similarly, the new concept, which is organization, has given us an order to guide our lives in the proper and positive directions of educational, economical, political, and social growth and development, which are the methods of growth and development. It says, since the fundamental problem confronting us is one of accomplishing positive growth and development, and that's what the essence of the vision is, positive growth and development. It says the time has come to settle our differences and place everything that we have into the service of our struggle meaning movement. Personality conflicts and differences of opinion will exist, but they must be pushed aside. Our main concerns from this point on must be based upon positive growth and development. Now, on page 25, in the last paragraph, it says, the vision is a definition of long-range goals and objectives, and has put into operation the order for us to begin fulfilling these goals and objectives immediately. The vision is for us to acquire marketable skills that will provide us with a legal avenue of financial support. The vision dictates that we learn the political processes of our community and become involved in the extent of having a voice in our destiny, that we conduct ourselves in a manner that is compatible to our community, that we frown upon senseless rape, burglary, theft, murder that is rampant in our community. In other words, you will see a lot of times as you read the blueprint, the basis of the methods of growth and development, which is educational, economical, political, and social development. It says that we establish ourselves in business that is an asset to ourselves as well as our community, that we set examples that will make it safe for our youth to be a part of us, and ultimately that we can eliminate the awesome rate of recidivism that is the experience of a large portion of our youth. And you see today in 2021 more than ever that the youth are being caught up in the most heinous crimes, And I'm gonna tell you something. They giving out football numbers to the youth now. They ain't playing no games. When you go in front of that judge as a youth now, some youth getting 20, 30, 45 years. You know what I'm saying? Years ago, when I was facing 3 years, back in 2017, man, it was a war within the prisons in South Carolina, and a lot of young brothers died, in that prison system, and it was just rough, Lee County, to be exact, and a lot of those brothers, lost their lives, You know, over the gang banging mentality, everybody wanted to prove their loyalty. You know what I mean? Everybody want to represent. But we have to break this chain of death, incarceration, and recidivism, which is returning back to criminal lifestyle and criminal behavior. You know, and I'm not afraid to share my past because my overall aspect is that by me sharing my past, it can brighten our youth's future to not walk in the path that I once walked in, or not do the things that I did, you know. And you know, we just need to really break the chain, man, break that yoke of bondage. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we don't realize that, you know, living a criminal lifestyle is like uh, uh, when a cow or an oxen, the when the farmer gets ready to till the ground or whatever. Back in the day, they would put a yoke around the oxen or the cow's neck to control it, right? So, you know, the same with today. You know what I mean? You see how, you know, drugs and, all these things going on in our communities, man. It's like a yoke of bondage around the youth's neck, and they don't know how to break it. But that's what the vision is all about, you know, is teaching us how to pursue positive growth and development. Um, and I'm going to read back on page 25 at the second paragraph. It says it says the main question that confronts society is what can be done to change the negative direction of our youth. For those who believe in the six principles of growth and development, the six principles is love, life, loyalty, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Love is the one creative force of existence. Life is the one creative force of love and action. Love, loyalty is service and cooperation with an organized scheme of things. Knowledge is the ability to grow and develop through study, observation, and application. Wisdom is the ability to apply knowledge wisely, and understanding, which is the crowning point of all our principles. And perhaps for all of society, the answer lies in the ability to perceive the vision of Mr. Larry Hoover and work toward making it a reality. You know, and you know, this is the dynamic of being a student, a sincere follower of the teachings of the blueprint, and in essence, the overall literature. You know, Mr. Larry Hoover set the tone for educational, economical, political, and social development. And many of the others originals, you know, they really set the tone for growth and development, you know, because growth and development is about change. You know, change is ever evolving, you know, not staying stuck in one place. To stand still is to die. But our leadership has decided that we will continue to grow and flourish, you know, into something great. And, you know, that's what it's really all about. You know, I can't stress it enough, man. It's time for us to step up to the plate as men and women and do all that we can to help our youth to be productive members of society. And with that being said, my name is Brother Shantario, aka Brother Midnight, and this has been another awareness sessions of Reconstructing Minds Incorporated. Plenty much love to you all.